What's up guys, it's your boy hotdil, but you can just call me Dill, and today we have a super special unboxing video for you guys. If you guys haven't noticed, these are my brother's hands and not my hands because he wanted to do the unboxing for this video. So the reason why this video is special is because this box is a gift to me from my brother for Christmas and my birthday since they're right next to each other. So this box contains a very rare and beautiful tarantula, and the scientific name for this tarantula is Harpactira pulchripes, or the common name is golden blue-legged baboon. In the tarantula hobby, people say Poecilotheria metallica, otherwise known as the Goody Sapphire Ornamental, is undisputably the most beautiful tarantula in the hobby, hands down. However, I think the gold blue-legged baboon definitely surpasses the P. metallica in looks and temperament as well. As the name implies, the golden blue-legged baboon tarantula does indeed have a golden body with blue legs, and no, it is not a baboon. So tarantulas are split up into two different groups called Old World and New World tarantulas. Old World tarantulas have very strong venom. If they bite you, they can send you to the hospital. They can't kill you though, but they can send you to the hospital. And they're very fast, and they are very angry little buggers. New World tarantulas have very mild venom compared to a bee sting, as a matter of fact. They actually are much nicer, and they have much better temperaments than Old World tarantulas. So if you want a tarantula and are new to tarantulas, or you're just a beginning hobbyist, I highly recommend that you get a New World tarantula because it'll just be a much better experience and just help you gain experience with tarantulas overall, so eventually you could ease your way into the Old World species, which everybody wants because they're crazy. This package is from Fear Not Tarantulas. What I could tell you about these guys are that they've been in the tarantula game for quite a while now. They have good reviews. They're a reputable place. This is my first time ordering from them, and I can say that they communicated with me and everything was set up for the ship date, and also that the packaging is very well done. Alright, so these are my hands now, in case you guys couldn't tell or didn't notice. So I'm actually doing it now because my brother is scared to be potentially touched by a tarantula and bitten by them. I mean, I don't blame him. The golden blue-legged baboon is in fact an Old World tarantula, so you guys must take caution when you are close to touching them, just because you never know when you can get a bite, and it could be a serious one. This tarantula is rare to come by now in the hobby, just because I heard that they have a high fatality rate and it's just hard to keep them alive as babies. So I've heard from breeders themselves. So this tarantula being so rare as it is, it's super exciting to finally have one. So right here we have a pretty established sling. It's about a little over an inch. It looks a little bigger than that on the camera, but I can assure you it's not as big as it looks. That's what she said. A fun fact about this tarantula is that if it's a girl, it will easily sell for 500 USD. That's just how hard it is to come across these guys as adults. If you guys don't know, you cannot sex a tarantula when it's so small. They need to put on some size, maybe about 2 inches you can sex them, but sexing them is a little inaccurate for them being that size. Alright, so as the baby molts and grows, it will show more of its colors, but you can just see generally the sling itself has a nice gold body, and the tips or half of its leg is in fact a dark blue color. I do believe that the legs get a lighter blue color when they become adults. I haven't really seen any of these guys as mature adults in person, and the pictures on Google and stuff are usually oversaturated, so you can't really see the tarantula's true colors. Luckily for me, we are recording on my brother's iPhone X, so the camera on this phone is amazing. Check out this still camera shot of this tarantula. Okay, so for old world tarantula, this tarantula is actually being very nice. He's not like being defensive or running all about. He's just staying put and he's just being stubborn. He just doesn't want to move. I heard that these guys are actually one of the nicer old world tarantulas, and I'm definitely seeing it now. He seems pretty nice, honestly. Guys, just look at these colors, so beautiful. Look at the gold sparkle throughout the whole body of the tarantula. You can just imagine how nice it'll look when it's a full-fledged adult. Wow. Anyway, so if you guys notice, I'm actually touching the T with my hands just because I've noticed that the T is not going to bite me. He's just very stubborn right now, and the T just doesn't want to move. So you guys can also do this if you guys can read your animal's behavior, right? If the tarantula is running around and like throwing up threat postures, you would not touch the tarantula at all. For this, I'm just doing it because it's just easier for me to get this tarantula into the container. So for this tarantula, they like it particularly dry. They're terrestrial and they like to burrow, so what I've seen or heard, but generally they are heavy webbers from the videos I actually looked up. And this container seems a little small for this size tarantula, but I'll just keep the tarantula in here just because I want him to settle in, feel a little safe and secure, and then I want to get him eating while in my care, and then I'll upgrade him then. So once again, I got this tarantula from Fear Not Tarantulas. Here's a card that they sent in the box. This is not a sponsored video whatsoever. If you guys want to check them out, I recommend them. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's not like my usual unboxing videos while I talk and unbox. This is more of just editing and a voiceover. Once again guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And it's your boy hotdil, but you know you can always just call me Dill, and I'm out. Peace.